says this is a light to medium coverage. It does say it blends and blurs to instant perfection. Okay, Fenty, all right. Light as air. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a new product review for you guys. Today I'm actually going to be reviewing the Fenty Beauty Eaze Drop Blurring Skin Tint. Guys, today this is like the perfect day for me to use this because I'm helping my sister out with a pop-up event and we're going to be wearing masks all day. So it just doesn't make sense for me to put on a ton of makeup because you're not even going to see it. My face is going to be covered the entire event, okay? So I saw, a few posts of this, but I'm like, you know what? Let me try it out. Guys, I'm not like a heavy makeup wearer. I have my days where, sometimes I want to be beat, but then I have my days where I'm just like, okay, I just want to look cute, soft, pretty, not too much extra. So I said, you know what? This may be a product for me. I've watched a few reviews and it looks like it's giving some pretty good coverage. I did test it out in the store and I put a little on my forehead because, you can't take your mask off really. I put a little on my forehead and I felt like, okay, it did a little something. I do have a little more hyperpigmentation on my forehead. So we're going to just see what it does for my entire face. Guys, this particular product it was $29.50. Okay. So Fenty products to me, they're pretty like on a good price point level, I would say. I don't think their products are too expensive, but they're not like cheap either. And again, we want to pay for quality. So I have already moisturized, did my brows off camera. I'm going to go ahead and just prime so we can talk a little bit about the product more. I'm just going to use my Urban Decay All Nighter Face Primer. Again, because I'm wearing a mask, it just makes sense to, to make sure that I'm primed up really good because I obviously don't want a ton of transfer on my mask. And y'all know I love this primer. So, okay. And this primer does smooth you, but it also gives you that little bit of like stickiness. So your makeup, and that's I guess where that grip comes in. It gives you that stickiness that you need so your makeup stays on. Okay, so also I'm going to go ahead and just set my smile line area because guys, y'all know as an oily person, I had kind of stopped doing this and now I'm just like, no, I need to start back doing this. Like, I need to do this step. So yeah, so I'm going to just take some of the Laura Mercier Medium Deep and just kind of place it in these areas. As far as what the product is, so it says this is a light to medium coverage. It does say it blends and blurs to instant perfection. Okay, Fenty, all right. Light as air, and then there's 25 shades available. We are gonna see what Fenty does, and again, to have 25 shades, I'm not mad at it because I just feel like we get the short end of the stick as, brown skinned women, darker skinned women, we get the short end of the stick whenever we are trying to buy like CC creams, tinted moisturizers. So y'all need to come up, y'all need to come on. So the bottle is super cute. It's small, okay? But I'm assuming you probably don't need that much, okay? But this is small. This is 1.08 fluid ounces. So, yeah, and this says it's good for 12 months. Okay. Like this little squirt top. So I'm going to just put some on my hand. Okay. And I am going to be using my hands to put this in. So the shade looks pretty good for me. This is 20, okay? Guys, my foundation shade with Fenty is 420. So this should be my perfect match unless like this is just something that, as you put it on deepens up, but this should be my shade. So let's see. Now, as I'm rubbing it in, it's very smooth, very smooth. I don't love the idea of putting any products on with my hands because I have nails, but that's what y'all say do. That's how y'all promoting it. I'm going to do it. Okay. And I might take a brush or something at the end. But I'm going to rub it in and see what it does. It does look like this shade is matching up. It looks just like how the foundation looked on me, so that's good. In the future, I may use my beauty blender because, guys, I do not like applying stuff with my hands. Like, I brought some paper towel in here because I knew I was applying it with my hands, but yeah, that's not something I just like doing. So, but we're gonna do it for the sake of this video. I've also seen some folks saying that the coverage is better when you apply it with your hands. So that's another reason why I'm like, okay, let me do what they say and see what we get. See on my hand, it's melting in, guys. So this is definitely the right shade for me. So if you are 420 as well, doesn't seem like you're gonna have to like shade down with this. It seems like you will be able to get what your normal shade is with Fenty and do just fine. All right, y'all. Now, as this is drying down, I feel like this feels like when you wear powder foundation, but when you apply it with like a sponge. Yeah, that's kind of the vibe I'm getting because, yeah, that's the vibe I'm getting. I feel like, yeah. So you know how you just put on your powder foundation with a sponge and it gives you a little more coverage than it does when you put it on with a brush? That's what this feels like. Guys, I'm looking for my Fenty powder because I'm oily, okay? So I'm not just going out just like this because I know that my oils will start to come through. But just coming closer so you guys can see it, I feel like it looks pretty good, y'all. Like, I feel like it looks good. Again, don't love the whole apply it with the hands, but I feel like it's giving some coverage, you guys. If you have more problematic skin, I just feel like you're gonna like maybe want to apply it with a brush or something so you can like kind of like focus it in the areas that are problematic. Again, for what I'm doing today, you're only going to see my eyes and my brows and my forehead. So I'm not going in with any like second layers or anything like that because it's just not necessary. But I am going to top it off with my Fenty powder. This is Fenty as well. And I'm just going to apply some with my powder brush, y'all. So just a little because I don't need a ton of coverage or anything. So if you use it, I feel like with a sponge, you're going to get a lot of coverage. So that's not the look I'm going for today. So I'm just taking some with my powder brush and just kind of smoothing it all in. And it's giving coverage already, so I'm not putting any more than this on, okay? That's it. Yeah, that's it. Guys, when I looked in my bathroom mirror, I see the coverage. So if you are having like a little like, you know, day date and you don't want to like do too much makeup, this, and once you apply concealer, because guys, I'm not applying concealer or anything, okay? I don't need to do all that today. But this, yeah, it's looking really good. And again, topping it with that powder, I feel like has given me a little more coverage. But again, I didn't really need it, you know? I'm going to just pop on some of the Gal Bang Mascara because, like I said, all of you seeing today is my eyes and brows, and I'm not putting on lashes because honestly it's not that serious, y'all. Let me do a lip. I just thought about that. Let me do a lip so y'all can get the full look. And I think I'm gonna just do, let me see, my sister got me this Fenty Honey Waffles lip gloss. I think I'm gonna do some of this. The shade is kind of like more brown than I like, so I'm just gonna put like a little like hair of it. And then just blend it around. I don't like a lot of color on my lips at all, so it's gonna be too bright. I don't need all that. Yep, that's cute. Okay, guys, this is what we're looking like. Very simple, basic face, but again, perfect for what I'm doing. So I will be doing a wear test, you guys, okay? So I am going to be going to this event. I'm starting early. The event is from 1 to 4. We're going to be starting set up around 11-ish or something like that. It's 10 something now. So by the time I get back home, it's gonna be five-ish, 6, somewhere around there. So we will get almost like an 8-hour day of wear, and I'm gonna let you guys know, you know, if it transferred, how it wore, and you guys are I'm gonna come back and show you how I'm looking exactly when I get back from doing all that stuff. Again, with my oily skin, it may be just gone by the end because I'm gonna be doing stuff, lifting up stuff, putting stuff up, you know. But I think this looks good for now. And again, for what I'm doing, it's perfect. All right, guys, so I will be back to give you my final thoughts and all of that good stuff, so stay tuned. Hey guys, I've made it back home, and I want to just give you guys a little bit of a review of the wear of this skin tint from Fenty Beauty. Guys, I put this on at about 10, a few minutes before 10, around 10, and guys, it is now a little after 5. Guys, I'm just coming in a little bit close. I feel like this is a great product. This looks very natural, okay? Guys, I did have a mask on, and as I told you, I was helping my friend with the pop-up event. So I was moving and grooving the whole time. I had my mask on the entire time, okay? So for what it's looking like, and I think I patted my face like right up in here like once because I just saw like all the shine. But for 7-hour wear, it looks good. And again, this is kind of a product that's just like your skin but better, okay? So I'm not expecting like a ton of coverage, nothing like that. I didn't put on any concealer today. I literally put on the skin tint, my normal primer, and then of course I added this Fenty pressed foundation. That's it, okay? So guys, for 7 hours while moving and grooving, it looks pretty darn good. Do I think you need this product as an oily girl? If you have, I would say, a pretty good, like, if your skin is on the, like, more clear side, you don't have a ton of hyperpigmentation, I think this is an amazing product for you. I feel like if you have skin that requires a little more coverage, I don't know if I would go out and like race to buy this product, just because this is a product that's supposed to look like skin. If you're looking like beat to the gods in this product, to me that says you went in with a ton of concealer, a ton of powder. You know, you did a little too much. Again, this is supposed to give a natural look. When I saw Rihanna trying on the product or like modeling and using the product, it just looked like skin, okay? So I've been seeing a lot of videos where people are like really beating their face. I mean, they're adding all this concealer. They're doing their whole normal makeup product process. I would not use this product for that, okay? This is my product where I want to like pull myself together to run errands, run to the mall, but I'm not doing a whole beat face. So again, if that works for you ladies, this is a great product for you. If you are someone that wants to wear makeup and it needs to be looking like you beat your face, don't go out and grab this because it's not going to give you what you're looking for, okay? A normal foundation is going to give you what you're looking for. One of the Fenty foundations will give you what you're looking for. But this skin tint, this is for the very natural girls, the girls who just want to pop on a little something before heading to the pool, heading to the boat, you know, heading to the store. That's what this does. And again, I really like it. I do not regret my purchase. I'm happy with it. And again, I am someone that has my days where I want to look beat, but I also have my days where I just want to look cute and not like I did a whole lot, you know? So this serves the purpose very well for me to do that. I'm happy with it. And again, this is 7-8 hours later. Had I applied this with a beauty blender or a brush, I may have gotten more coverage out of it. But again, I don't have very problematic skin. I have a little bit of like random hyperpigmentation on my face, but for the most part, you know, I'm pretty good. But yeah, I do recommend this. If you're oily, you're going to be just fine with this. This is not something that I felt like as soon as I put it on, I had to use powder. I just did that because, again, for what I'm doing and what I did today, it just made sense to go ahead and use some powder. But guys, yeah, so that's my review of the new Eaze Drop Skin Tint from Fenty Beauty. It's good, and, you know, the Sephora VIB sale is coming up, so I think you can put this on your list to grab. If you try it and you watch my video, leave me some comments below because I'm curious to see how it works for you. Again, guys, I'm in the shade 20 and my Fenty foundation shade is 420. And the powder foundation, I'm 410. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. You know, stick around and watch a few more if you can. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next one.